Hello everybody and welcome back to Red Wolf Timeless DnD, and I'm feeling pretty epic right now. There's me, Gideon Morningwood, the amazing wizard who got possessed, but then fucking fucked up a ghostly librarian. There's the wonderful Ems, who's got a fucking awesome fiery lightsaber of beastness. We also have the diabolical mind of Mr. Pidge, who has the deadliest weapon of all, the human imagination. And we also have our observer tonight, which is James.
Howdy.
Howdy. So, Pidge, recap.
Okay, so our heroes, I'm not going to do the whole area because I'm sure you know what it is by now. Last time they went into the ballroom and Lyra got towards a stage on the opposite side that has these two big statues of Phoenix on it. And as she got there, she realised that there's a giant fucking dragon eel outside that starts rushing through the room at her, so she just does a runner and gives up on anything that's in there. They then go into the library where they are faced with a spectral librarian and a bunch of chatting spectral skulls that seem kind of friendly at first until they possess Gideon and start fucking everybody up. They then open the lockbox that's in there. They find two books. One's a spell tome. One is a translation book for a book they found earlier that can cast Sanctuary on the shrine. They also found some spectacles and the handle, the black handle of a sword, which when Lyra held, made a blade of pure flame. So we meet our heroes who have gone back to the shrine. Hannah has just cast Sanctuary over the area. And that's where we are, people.
So is that a spell that she has now?
No, she can just cast it on that room.
Right, okay.
It's like
a power of...
It's literally just like
so we finally have a place to heal and rest up without being disturbed by nightmares. So I think it would be a good idea for everyone to roll whatever healing surges they have and then sleep.
0.
Okay. Well, I've got like fucking epic healing surges. I've got 3 healing surges. So I'm going to roll the rest of my healing surges.
Like on 25 or something.
Yeah, but
you don't even need to roll them.
Hey?
You don't even need to roll like you're gonna.
Do I not? Do I just
no,
get full
you
health?
will be full health.
Use them all up.
I don't know.
Do I need? I've
You
got.
can roll if you want.
How many healing surges do you have?
3, so I got 6
And
dice.
how much health have you lost?
24. No, I've got 24.
Out of
30, some 32.
Yeah, you're pretty much gonna instantly heal. Don't bother rolling.
Yeah, instantly heal.
Right, so you're just gonna rest, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna sleep. So
As you rest, don't mark anything off yet. As you rest, suddenly you get an amazing sense of calm that you've never felt before. Like all the visions of the ghosts of the elves and this kind of terrible fire are replaced with kind of how serene the place used to be. So you get an image of you walking through that underwater garden, but instead of it all being dark and skeletal, the trees are blossoming with like red flowers and there's jade birds around everywhere, and you see all the elven maids in like this perfect white robes going back, and you just feel amazing. You completely heal. No matter what your health was, you're completely full health. So I'm going to mark that on here.
So 31.
So
35.
So you're completely healed. And Grumbug.
I level up. Woohoo!
And yeah, you level up.
Woohoo!
Grumbug goes from 2 health to 38.
Yes! We got our war child back to full strength again.
You will have D6 plus 1 healing surge. You feel that good, even though you've not eaten.
Please be a
So
6.
Lyra has 7.
Oh, 3.
Gideon has 3. James, would you like to roll for Grumbug and Hannah?
Yes.
So Grumbug has 3, and Hannah has 5.
Does Hannah get her prayers and stuff?
She does get her prayers.
Yes!
Does she get full prayers? Or
Buffs!
She gets D20 plus 16. So Hannah has
Oh, you're kidding me?
19 prayer points.
That's shit.
It's not shit.
Well, no, but it could have been a whole lot better.
Yes.
It could have been 20.
So you get a really nice night's sleep. You wake up feeling fully refreshed. Like your hunger's gone. Grumbug's like thirst has somehow been quenched. You feel like you have a full stomach. You're not
feel
thirsty anymore.
epic.
You just feel like you've had the best day ever.
We feel like we can take on the world.
You literally do.
So first things first, I'm gonna go to Hannah.
Oh, Lyra, so you've leveled up.
What do I have to do
You
for
gain
leveling
D3
up?
health permanently.
D3 3 health permanently.
Hope for a 6.
From my 35
Help for a
to...
5 or 6.
Damn it.
What did you roll?
2.
Yeah, so your basic hit points becomes 36.
That's 36.
And you have +1 to either weapon skill, ballistic skill, or arcana.
Weapon skill.
So you're at skill 8. Cool.
First things first, I'm going to go to Hannah. Hannah, it is much appreciated for you to have cast the sanctuary ability on this shrine. And I feel it would be a great benefit to us in the long term whilst we're here. Would it be possible for you to translate my 3 spell tomes, please?
She says, yes, I can do that, but we'll have to spend time together while I explain them to you.
That's fine.
It's going to take twice as long to learn each spell, basically. It's going to take 2 hours per book.
That's okay. So
But she has to read it to you.
So 6 hours.
So you wait around for 6 more hours. Nothing like
Everything still feels great.
Everything feels great. You don't hear any of the horrors of outside.
Considering there's a fucking fire
The sconces of arcane light that have gone out are all lit again, so it's a really nicely lit room. It's got this aura of like this white glow flickering off the ceiling.
Lyra wonders, why can't we just stay here forever?
Yes, so try and cast those spells.
Okay, so Gideon is going to look at I don't know, one of the benches in the corner, and he's basically gonna focus. He's gonna go click his fingers, and it's gonna just combust.
Do an arcane check. Oh, so you're doing combustion?
Yeah, I'm
it just bursts into flame. You don't need to do an arcane check. Man.
Oh, okay.
Just bursts into flame.
Okay, excellent. So Gideon has now learned combustion, so I should write that down here, shouldn't I?
Just jot it down. Just jot it down at the bottom. I'll add it to your character sheet.
Okay.
Make it wide here.
So you learn combustion.
Combustion. What is is it range long? It's the same as
the range is medium.
Medium.
I'll just tell you if you can.
Range medium. What's the damage? Oh, it just set
damage.
It's just set stuff on fire. Yeah. Okay. Gideon is going to try and do force pull on like a I don't know.
Literally the only things there are you.
Mick, do it to me. Do it to me. I'm gonna stand on the other side. Do it to me. Do it to me.
All right. Okay. So Lyra, stand over there.
Pull me.
Oh, I'm gonna pull you so good. That's a 16.
Yeah, Lyra, you feel this pulse of energy behind you, and suddenly you fly across the room.
I regret this.
You take D3 damage.
Well, crap.
No, he rolls it.
Oh, damn it!
It
I don't have that.
You take 2.
Sorry about that.
Wow.
Okay, so learnt.
You learn force. Not force pull. Arcane pull. And then you can try and learn Envision.
Yep. Okay. No, I've got another one. Haven't I?
No, you just have.
No, I've got hold person.
Oh, hold person.
Hold person. I've got 4 spell terms. So hold person.
So you're gonna cast it on.
Me again.
Lyra, would you be so kind as to volunteer again?
Yeah, sure.
She gets up with a bruise on her head and just goes, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And Gideon's just gonna look at her and just go, "Come at me, bro."
With pleasure.
Okay, resistance check. No, her.
It's 10.
Oh, I actually.
Your spell seems to have no effect.
Okay. Maybe I didn't focus again. Do I have to roll arcane?
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, I didn't actually.
Suddenly, she feels her entire body freeze in place.
Shit. I'm still tall.
Gideon, roll a d6.
4.
You are completely immobile for 4 minutes.
Who is?
Lyra.
Oh, right. Okay, so.
You're gonna do a vision on me, aren't you? Well, I can't punch you.
He froze. He's like, oh, let's have a look. See.
I could just come over and just cop a feel.
Grumbug, I can still talk.
No, you're completely immobile. You can't do anything.
You have no idea if you so much just talk.
He's basically frozen you in time.
The thought crosses Gideon's mind of having a really good fondle, but then decides probably in the long term not the best thing to do.
Hannah looks slightly concerned. Grumbug looks really entertained.
So Gideon's gonna be like, yes, that'll do. Can I just dispel it? Because it's not a combat situation, so I could just go.
Yeah, you just.
Okay.
You feel the feeling come back to your body.
No, the next one is Envision.
Okay, cast Envision.
You might want to do it on that actually. See if the demon's still there.
So 16.
Passed. Okay, your vision goes really blurry, and like your peripheral vision becomes completely cloudy.
Well, like
But
focused
whatever
at a
you
point.
focus on, you find that you can see through.
So whilst Lyra is standing in front of me, I'm going to focus
No, you dare.
on,
You so much as dare.
on Lyra's feet, going up her body, stopping mid, like, you know,
Okay.
like level, and then go up to the boob level, and then he's just going to go.
See,
Nice.
you see her boots, and you see a magical aura coming from her boots. Sorry, no, you see her feet. You then see her armor. You can't see through it, but you can see the magical aura upon it.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then you see the necklace of rune finding she's wearing, and you see the magical aura upon that. You can see the swords by the side, and the magical aura coming from that. And then you can just see her at normal face.
And then.
So her armor stops me perving, basically.
You can't see through magic stuff.
I can't see.
Instead of seeing 3 magic things, you see the magical aura of it.
And the magical stuff is underneath it.
No, but you can't see through it.
You said I saw the necklace.
No, that's
Yeah,
around the neck.
I imagine it being like in.
No, my
She has
very
it like-
skin.
Oh, is it like a loose
she's
dangler?
just got it down
Oh,
there on the neck, yeah.
Okay, excellent. So well.
Lyra, as she sees that Gideon's eyes are following her, goes and stands behind Grumbug.
Oh god! Oh god! No!
You see through Grumbug.
Grumbug, you're a well-endowed troll,
You see
Grumbug.
through both his armor and his loincloth, and see that he has a quite well-endowed, scaly meat and head.
Gideon's gonna go, Grumbug, you're quite a well-endowed war troll, not that I ever want to see that again.
You looked.
I know.
This is nothing. You should see me when I'm excited.
Oh god. do you want to have a look in that room, see if the demon's still there?
Gideon's gonna go up to the horrible, nasty, to the door where and Gideon is gonna cast Envision again and try to see if the demon's still walking about out there.
Okay.
Do I have to cast or do it? Just do
I'm
it.
just gonna roll something.
Oh shit.
Okay. You look inside. You open the door or peer through?
I'm using Envision to see if I can.
Oh, to see through the door.
Yeah.
You can't. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Your vision doesn't go off, so you still see it. You see through the door. You can see the room beyond. You can see that each of the 5 pedestals glows with energy. The door in the back bursts with epic energy.
So it's like fuck.
Yeah.
It's like my Inquisitor's warp site in a way.
It's got
Yeah,
this
kind of.
feeling.
And you also see that this giant black void is in the middle of the room.
Yeah, it's still there.
Crap.
Yes, let's. Okay, so.
Hey, don't quick, turn around and look at that blue stuff, see if there's something there. The blue portal.
We need to
Just
go.
see if it's
We need to
something
go
there.
through the door for. Okay,
You
so.
can see through doors.
Okay, I'll do what Em says, and I'll look through, and see, it's just gonna be blinding light.
So you look down the corridor towards the staircase with the door. You see like the stairs are shining blue, but the door itself isn't.
So it's so it's a trap.
And your vision wears off.
Cool.
And
Right, well, at least I know it works. Okay, so apparently, everybody, I'm deducing that the stairs are actually booby-trapped with some kind of magic. If we can avoid the stairs entirely, we should be okay. Is there like a space at the top of the stairs where it's not, like, before the door?
Nope.
right, okay, this is what
Each
we're
one of the
doing.
stairs makes a big
This is
blue
what-
barrier going to the ceiling.
This is what we've got.
In Magic Language, it's invisible.
Right, ladies and gents, this is what we can do. We can either go back to the library and continue on to the northeast, or we can be as quick as fucking possible and try and get into that tower by going through the...
I think we should go through the library.
And we'll go back to the library.
Yeah, we'll go back to the library, we'll go through
That's
it.
may as well carry on.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go then.
So, Hannah, Gideon gets up and starts moving off, and he sees that he's still got his limp. Hannah walks over to you and casts a heal on you. She heals your leg.
Yeah!
Your leg is back to normal.
Oh, well done, you don't have to live.
You didn't
So
do
you
it
can't-
on, you're a
so
So,
cripple.
you
thank you, Hannah. That feels much better.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going right back to the library.
Yep.
Okay. So you take the long way around, go back through
Warily past
down
the
the
eel
corridor,
room.
past the garden, along the corridor, past the ballroom, into the library.
Pidge, just out of interest, obviously water.
Yes.
Water.
Yes.
Would that eel have been there?
I'm not letting you know.
That's a yes,
You might,
right?
You might go there. It might be something else. It might be 7 of them. Might be a stone fin.
Damn, that's stupid.
I'll be Leviathan.
Yeah, there's another Leviathan that sees the island.
No.
The other one was its baby.
Okay, so if we're gonna go, so we've got the spectacles. We just need to get a vase, a crown, a feather, and a gavel.
So we're gonna get everything.
Basically, we've got to get everything. But we do have the glass. That's all that matters. So far, we've got something. We're not just-
testicles.
No, we're not going around doing nothing, which is good.
Well, looks like it's through the library. That was a laser beam piss. That was.
Luke said it goes right through me.
Yeah, it does.
Right, so you are, so you're stood in the library. To your right hand side, there's the little shrine thing that you got the block box of. To your left, there are two windows seeing out into a garden, and there's a set of double doors. And directly in front of you, there is another door.
Okay, so let's again cautiously open the double door.
I'm actually going to do this. Okay, so you cautiously open the door, and you can see just across the way, there's some steps going down into a long corridor which cuts to your left, and there are also steps going up quite high to a big fancy-looking door.
Wow.
Oh, and there's a window on your right.
Look out the window. Is there an eel?
You can just see the remnants of this is only one part of what the island was, so you can see just remnants of towers and things over
Right,
the side. Fish flying through
Okay,
them.
well,
Oh, sorry, I
let's,
need to change the music. You're not in the shrine anymore.
Okay, so let's let's go up
So
there.
do
and
you want to go left down the corridor, or do you want to
we'll peer down the corridor.
Okay, so you peer around the corner down the corridor.
And there's another friggin'. Sorry.
Yeah. So you see
Ah,
down
right.
the
Okay, so that
corridor.
just loops it. So
Yeah.
the corridor loops it round.
Yeah, you see down the corridor. You can see that there is a door halfway down the corridor that supposedly goes out into the garden on your left, and at the very end of the corridor, there's a set of steps going up towards another door, which you can work out. It goes back to the room with the 5 splints.
Well, we know what's there waiting for us, which isn't very nice. So we'll go up these steps.
Okay.
Is that a door there?
Wait. Don't do it yet until I tell you to.
anything.
I just want to see if there was a door.
Yes, there is a door there.
Don't do it.
You go up to the stairs and there's a door. Okay.
Yep.
The door is obviously charcoal black,
Yeah.
but there's flicks of golden leaf suggesting that this was once a golden door.
Ooh.
Wow.
Very nice.
There's a carving of an angel with a big sword, a broadsword, he's holding it at his chest
Don't
going
know
down,
why, but
and
I'm
there's this kind of angel on it.
I'm thinking armory. I don't know why.
Would be
And
interesting.
I expect, because it's a big, it looks like it's gonna be big, it's gonna be a
Boss arena.
So,
Well, we've all got we've all got full health. I say,
Yeah,
I say
let's- okay.
let's go. Let's open the door cautiously. And go
Okay,
in.
the door's locked.
oh, are
Oh,
you kidding me?
key.
Oh,
There's
the
the
key!
Does the key
Does
fit?
the key fit in it?
The key seems considerably too big to go into.
It doesn't go in it, so that's not good.
No. You could try and lock pick it.
I could try and lockpick it.
Lockpick.
And sorry, I don't know where these voices come from.
Lock picking
But I
check.
sound like, who do I sound like?
A retard. Right. Lock picking check.
What's that girl called? The one that... Jenna Marbles.
I don't know.
She's time to talk like this.
Jenna Marbles
Sorry,
is well
go.
I don't know who that is.
She's a good one. Anyway.
Lock picking.
Don't
Try and
joke.
pick. Please be successful. And what's your lock picking
Two,
anyway?
I think. One.
One. It's better than none.
No,
Go on,
that's
Rob.
zero.
You get out one of your 2 lockpicking kits and start
Tinkering away.
fiddling away at it.
Nah, go. Whoop, whoop.
You tinker with it, but nothing changes. It doesn't open.
Okay. Fuck you. Let's go.
It just seems too complex for you to do.
I ain't
right,
seen nothing like this before, boy.
It's
I
like
can't
a
do it.
massively intricate elven made.
Can I do an arcana check? See if it can see if it's like a magical lock.
Yes.
So 3.
You can't sense any kind of magical aura coming from it.
Can I use envision and try and look through it? Look through them.
No.
Why?
It has a cooldown of an hour.
Oh shit, we
Oh,
keep going for a walk.
You should have told me that first, really.
No, you don't know until you've cast it.
Ah, yes, that's fair play. Fair play. Fair play.
Fair play.
Fair play to son.
Otherwise, you could just walk around with
I know, yeah,
exclamation
constant.
constantly.
Let's go. Should we go?
The only way we can do
is
is.
back to the steps. The booby trap steps.
Okay,
You're
so.
just gonna give up on the store and then go
Yeah,
somewhere
well,
else.
it's not.
Well, that's a kind of a bad way to give up. No, we're leaving it for. We're
Grumbo,
tactically
can you try and
retreating.
bash this door down?
Yeah,
What's
try
this?
it.
I can try.
Do it then.
He just punches the. Well, he like backs up down the stairs and like rushes into the door and elbows it, and then he falls back down the stairs and goes, "Ow!"
Okay.
Grumbug, the door's made of wood and you have an axe.
It's made of gold.
No, it's not. It had gold.
It had a gold leaf on it.
Never mind.
The door's made of wood. It's charred. You have an axe.
He says,
Oh, good point.
"Jay, do you want to roll that d10? See what damage it does to the door."
Yep.
Do you want to roll it forwards?
Yes, I'm rolling forwards instead of onto the floor.
6 plus 8, so 6.
Not great.
14.
Yeah, it's gonna be 14. He hacks away at some of the door, but his axe just gets stuck in it. He breaks a slither into it so you can see into the room next door, but
Oh.
he doesn't break the door down.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
can we have a little peek through?
Yes, don't take the thing off though. So you peer through, and you can see that it's a room that's of similar size to the ballroom, but it's not got glass walls. It's
Thank God for
got a
that.
big, tall ceiling with statues around the top of it, like sentinel standing statues, and it's got two massive, ornate stained glass windows with like phoenixes coming out of waves.
Oh, it's gonna be like a church.
And then there is a mosaic of a phoenix on the floor. Then there's it's a completely plain room, other than there is a crescent stand at the far end of the room where there are 4 chairs on either side, like basically on the stand there's like a
council room kind of thing.
Yes, so there's 4 stairs on either side, and there's a big kind of raised bit at the very end with a kind of throne on it.
Oh.
So it's some kind of council room
chamber
or,
kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, cool. So we're not going to
Conference
get in
room.
it unless he can. Can you break down the door again?
No.
No.
That's the most you can do.
Okay.
Can you put your hand through it
He's
and try and
weakened
open
it.
it from the other side?
No,
Maybe
it's
not.
literally a slither.
It's a
Just not to see
slither.
through.
Can I not try and set it on fire and like combust it a little bit and
Right.
weaken it? Okay, Gideon's gonna look at, point his hand out like that, and then he's gonna click his fingers.
The door slowly burns. Fair enough, it's already been turned to charcoal, so there's like no fuel to burn on it.
Okay, Gideon's gonna cast.
So it basically just cinders.
Gideon's gonna cast an arcane blast at it, try and blast it inwards.
Okay, check.
It's 13.
It just goes against the door.
And the door slightly rattles.
I fear we might have to find a key.
Maybe. So we are not giving up. Tactically retreating because we've been otherwise
Bested by a door.
bested by a
That's
door.
fine.
Hang on, let's just have a quick think.
There's
Does
nothing-
anybody have anything we can do?
No, we've tried it all. Basically, what we can. The only thing we
You
can
could
do is
do
what you just
perception checks or historia checks, something like that.
Sure, let's do a
See.
Historia check.
Well, he's got the best historia.
Mine's 14.
Well, tell me what you want to know about it,
I
and I'll
want
tell
to
you what to
know
roll.
what it needs to open it.
So you want to do perception checks to have a look at it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
12.
Lyra kind of surveys and doesn't see anything. Gideon sees that it's getting pretty weak from all the battering in it, and you think if you combine your power into it, you might just be able to knock the door.
Alright, guys, let's do this thing. Back
Oh
up.
yeah!
Right, Grumbug, you go first. I'll bash into you. Gideon can bash into me, and then.
I'm thinking more. I'm
And then Hannah can bash
I'm gonna
into
think
me.
of. Can I like arcane blast? Can I Grumbug run? And can I arcane blast Grumbug like through the door? Like shoot him?
Yes, you can.
Excellent. Right.
Okay, so Grumbug does a run up. Roll your arcane blast.
There's 3.
Grumbug
balls.
takes D3 damage from flying through the door.
No. But he does open it up.
3.
So he takes 3.
Sorry, Grumbug.
And then Grumbug needs to do a strength check with double your roll and double your strength.
Wow!
Yeah. So he flies up the stairs, smacks into it as though he's Superman taking off, flies through the door, and literally just the bottom of the wood is splintered on the bottom. And you see Grumbug face flattened on the ground. These splinters of charcoal wood all over him. You just see him raise his thumb and just go, did it!
Well done, Grumbug.
Right, well, I guess we'll rush over and
Take one for the team. We'll pick him up and dust him off. And well done, Grumbug.
Okay, so as you walk into the room, you didn't realise this before. You can take the thing off now.
Oh yeah. Oh!
So this is the room. These 4 Like there's these 4 big stained glass windows, like crossing across the room. There's this crescent thing with 5 chairs on either side. Sorry, not 4. And there's this like raised platform with a throne on it. And to your far left-hand side, there's actually another wooden door there.
Oh, wow.
But you didn't realise before. Well, if you didn't realise, or he's just there now, there is a man stood in the centre of the room.
Oh, shit. It's a fucking librarian.
He's a man who stands 8 foot tall. He's in full elven plate mail with a completely enclosed helmet. He's in full elven plate mail, and he has golden hair flowing right down to his hips.
Oh, pretty cool.
And he has an elven greatsword, like held in his hands, with the sword going down to the like into the ground. And he speaks and says,
Here at the Phoenix Court, matters of peace were fought, but now darkness has fallen in this place. Where is the justice in this?
We have come to bring justice and slay the darkness.
No, we haven't.
Shh.
he says,
Honest souls, hard-working, trapped here. Where is their justice?
Justice. Gavel. We found another piece of the thing! Yes!
What's a gavel?
It's
Is it the
it's
Ah.
what judges.
So it's a courtroom.
It's the courtroom, I knew
This
it!
is the Phoenix Court.
Right!
Oh, right. Excellent. So,
Go on.
So he's just stood
is
there.
this guy a lie? Like,
He looks completely real.
not a ghost?
Just 8 foot tall,
I'm just gonna...
full elven plate mail, big greatsword in his hand.
How are you alive? Oh, no, Master.
Yeah. Don't annoy him.
Okay. How are you alive? How do you still stand here?
Says,
Who are you?
I will stand wherever I am needed. How have you come to this place?
Well,
And what have you brought with you?
we haven't brought anything. We brought a troll and a cleric.
We
but that
come
was
bringing
basically
no
all-
evil here, good sir. We're merely here for a piece of long-forgotten treasure that we have great
Oh, that's
need
right.
for.
Tell him that we're a
No,
treasure
shut
hunters.
up.
Well done.
That we have great need for. The world is in peril. We must find. What's the crown called again?
Wait, hang on.
We must find another piece of the highborn crown.
We have the blessings of the phoenix.
Yes, we do. The phoenixes have granted us passage to this place.
he says,
You talk of honor and wanting to save people. To me, it seems like you are thieves and treasure hunters who care nothing about your own glory. You have come to loot this place and brought a curse along with it.
No, we haven't.
The curse was already here, good sir, when we arrived.
We obviously didn't bring it.
We obviously did not bring it here.
We're nice.
If you are so wise, then you will know that our intentions are true, and we need to get this piece of the highborn crown.
Says, and what do you plan to do with this crown?
To be perfectly honest, we don't really know, do we? We just know that we need to keep it out of the hands of someone who's evil.
Okay, well, I will say that. We know not what it does. All we need to know is that we must stop a great evil from possessing all the pieces. We have one, he has two.
Yes.
no, he has one.
He has one. Every piece we get is a piece that he does not have. Therefore, it is a step for the side of good.
Yet you came to the bottom of the ocean to steal something already lost.
No,
My friend.
We couldn't
It was
steal
not.
it.
It was not lost. The location of it was known by this evil. We sought an audience with the current Phoenix King. What are the two phoenixes called again?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
The two great phoenixes allowed us permission to this place to seek after the piece of the highborn crown. We must
Do we have
get it back
Do we have
before this
anything
evil takes it.
that tells us that it's the, that shows the honesty of us, like a...
No, you don't.
No, we don't do
He
it.
says,
Oh, crap.
He says,
I care not about your plight and your search for this crown. I hear the screams of the people fallen here, their souls absorbed by monsters. And I will have justice.
Okay, yeah.
What
he
can we
brings
do?
his sword to bear.
We did not do it though. We didn't bring it. It's already here. We're trying to help. For God's damn sake, if you kill us, you're just gonna make the evil better.
Gideon is going
No,
to.
Lyra's in a... No, Lyra is in a rant.
Lyra's gone off on one.
She's got a whole one. She's off on a thing. Now,
Gideon is going to stand bravely, and he's basically going to say,
So,
he's going to say, "Good sir, by destroying us, you are destroying yourself and all that this world has ever known."
What?
He says, if you are truthful and you are really defenders of this world, you will prove yourself in martial combat, and I will give you my blessing.
Martial combat? There you go, Lyra. And Gunbug.
Lyra's just like frantically going,
Okay, no, Lyra is not. Lyra is pissed by this man. He's like,
If that is the way it must be,
can't we have a
then
good old
so
game of
be it.
chess?
Have at you! And Gideon's basically gonna fucking get some fucking. Actually, no. Gideon's going to raise his fingers like that with his staff, and he's gonna get ready to fucking immolate this motherfucker.
okay.
Does he? No, wait. Does he want to fight?
No, he's done it now.
Too late.
Fucking idiot.
As you do that, resistance check, he passes. This you see like a circle flame appear around him and then disappear, and he says,
Justice will be served.
and these two angel wings burst out of his back.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Everyone, to arms!
Hannah, back up.
Gideon's going to cast a fireball at him with his.
You've just cast the spell, yeah?
I've got 2 actions.
Yeah, but you don't. This sword ignites in flame and he swings it at you, and this wave of fire flies towards you all.
Oh god, shit.
Gideon gets hit.
Can I not try and dodge out the way?
Nope. Taking 3. Lyra gets hit. Taking 7.
7?
Yeah.
Is it not D3?
D6 plus 1.
Oh, D6. Okay, yeah. I couldn't work out whether you're doing D3.
Grumbug gets missed, and Hannah
Misses.
gets hit.
Oh.
Taking 3.
Alright, okay, I'm just gonna be literally you've just been hit by fire.
Yeah.
Great. Can I kind of push Hannah out of the room?
No, you need Hannah to be the fucking helping us.
Don't push. She's gonna. If he keeps waving his fire sword, she's gonna keep getting hit. She needs to get like around the corner or.
Gideon's gonna go. Hannah, get out of the way and
No,
pray.
No, this is what I'm gonna say. It's like, where is the justice in hurting a young girl? She is not even drawn, and she has not even got weapons. How dare you hurt her?
Okay, that's your turn.
What?
Well done.
He's not even gonna. So much for justice.
Grumbug pulls out a big axe and goes,
A fight's a fight!
and charges forward.
Yeah, Grumbug, we love
Swing.
you.
Oh.
Grumbug swings at him, smacks his axe into the ground, and it like vibrates off his hands and he drops it.
Oh fuck.
Hannah grabs her sigil and starts singing a prayer every so often.
Oh yay, sing.
You'll get +1 to all actions. Okay?
Yep.
So the angel guy,
What's
his
his name?
wings is called Spirit of Justice.
Oh.
His wings burst up into the air and he takes off
Ah.
and he puts his staff out at Gideon.
Sword.
His sword out at Gideon, and a beam of searing flame flies at you.
Can I do arcane blast and like blast it out of the way?
Yes, you can try.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
I blast myself.
So what happens is, he actually failed his attack though. So his beam comes at you and you arcane blast. You deflect his beam, but you throw yourself backwards and take D3
I was
damage.
gonna say D3.
So you take 2. Yeah, you throw yourself across the room.
And it's Gideon, so is it my turn again?
It will be Gideon.
So Gideon's going, what? Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Oh,
Have I got anything? Oh. I'm gonna cast 2 fireballs at him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use 2 red dice because I'm feeling in a red. Because red is like fire.
Alright.
Fire.
2 fireballs.
Fire.
7 and 11, which is +1 plus.
They both hit.
They both hit. So 2d6 plus 2, plus 1, plus 2,
They'll be plus 2.
plus 2. So that's a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. God, that energy drink going through.
Okay. These 2 fireballs hit him, fly up at him, smack against his armor. He seems unfazed. He just kind of like backs away in the air a bit. Lyra? Yes, you did damage to him. Lyra, do you want to do anything?
I want to do weakening strike to buddy him.
To who?
Weakening strike.
You're gonna have to jump up to him.
Yep.
Okay, so you run up to him, leap into the air to try and do weakening strike.
Yep.
Agility check. Yep.
8
With plus.
plus 2, 10.
No, you fail. You fall short and just jump to just underneath him.
Can I jump again and try to hit him?
Yes.
Okay, jump again.
So you try to jump up again.
I definitely hit
You
him.
hit him this time. You try and do a weakening strike. Over here.
No! 8.
8 plus 8 now. 16. You missed him.
What?
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's
You jumped
sake.
up in the air and he like flies slightly higher.
Damn it.
Grumbug runs over and grabs his axe again. Hannah continues her prayer of Solar. So the spirit dives directly down onto Lyra.
Ah!
Do an opposed strength check. Roll a dice plus your strength.
Oh, it's a deadlock!
Oh!
20!
Okay, so he like sweeps down his two-handed sword in his hand, smacks into Lyra, and she pulls up her two swords and crosses them and gets them, and she like
Sparks are flying everywhere!
He basically splits the two swords apart, and his sword goes flying up over him again, and she gets 2 stabs up at him as he falls on her. So you get 2 free attacks. No, you have to hit first.
Oh no, I totally have to hit. Alright. Fuck's sake, shit, bollocks! No.
Okay, so she does that, but she does it with a bit too much power, and one of her swords flies off to the other side of the room.
Sorry, you can
roll
get a
this
frightening
on
sword,
a
man.
1, 2, or 3. Which sword are you using, by the way?
Well, I'm using my magma sword. Well, obviously I'm gonna have the sword that's like flamey sword, and the other sword that's like sparks from
Sparks,
fire.
yeah. Okay. So on a 1, 2, 3 is the flame hand. Okay,
So you flame
so
the
your magma forward sword with the flame with the flamey ring goes flying across the room, and the other one just misses when you slash it.
Bollocks.
Okay.
That was really bad.
My
2
turn?
free things I missed both.
It is getting into
I was
those.
like,
No, it's not.
get
It's
in!
Grumbugs. After me.
No,
it's
Grumble picks his
Grumble
axe
just ran to get his axe.
I'm basically
No,
gonna
that was
shout.
a reaction to him landing.
I'm gonna
Oh,
basically
of
shout,
course it was.
Grumbug! Batter up! And I'm gonna cast Arcane Pull, and I'm gonna pull the guy into Grumbug and do like a.
Grumbug's on the opposite side of the room to you.
You can only pull towards
You only pull towards you.
Oh, I thought.
No,
Can I not
it's-
like
No.
pull him into the
No.
side?
You can pull him to you or you can push him away.
Oh, I was gonna like pull him into
No, you
Grumbug,
can't.
like whack him.
It's Chiller cast.
Oh, that would have been so cool! God damn it, Paige. Is he still flying around in the air, or is he like on the floor?
He's just tried to dive on Lyra and she's knocked him back up into the sky. So he's got his back to you currently,
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna
but he's in the air.
I'm gonna dual fireball him again.
Okay.
What?
Go on, roll.
What even?
You're going to, I can't make any decisions for
I
you.
know.
That was a 17. No, it was an 18.
And they both hit.
And damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I know, yeah.
No, 9.
No. Plus.
Oh, the Hannah's plus 2,
Hannah's
yeah.
bonus.
Yeah.
That-
Okay.
Hey, buddy,
I don't understand.
We're just giggling.
I'm giggling.
Because you rolled an 18, he would be set on fire.
I'll tell you
But
what.
part of his wing bursts into flames, and then suddenly it shines with golden light and the flames go out.
He's a flame spirit. He's a flame.
He likes fire.
He
Okay,
likes
so
fire.
Okay.
Lyra, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
It's my turn.
Yes, you're only holding your shock sword at the moment.
Can I go running grab my own sword?
Yes, that'll be your first action.
Yeah.
So you roll over to the other side, grab your sword again.
Yeah. I guess agility and jump. I guess weakening strike this time.
You're gonna jump and hit him again, okay?
Right, I have to hit him.
You can't
this
weaken
time.
strike again, you miss.
What? I missed? What?
It's
I
every
missed?
other encounter. You've already tried it.
Fuck's sake. So even if it doesn't hit?
Yes.
Shit, so that's over.
You can use your daily in the fear behind him.
I know I could.
What are you doing?
Go on, Lyra, what do you want to do?
Should I use my shadow strike ability?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll use my shadow strike ability.
Damage that fucker.
So you vanish and appear behind him. Like, because he's in the air, you literally appear in the sky and begin to fall on him. And as you fall on him, you plunge these swords into his back. Basically, you appear behind him when you're like holding your swords backwards, so you can stab down, and you jump down and try to stab him into his
This fucking
spine.
hurts so
So,
much.
It just
roll your attacks. The red one's going to be flaming sword, the white one's going to be your lightning sword. Okay, and your other one?
You're shit at rolling.
A 1 and a 20.
Oh, okay. Every fail, every pass.
You stab the lightning sword like between his wings, and you do d6. Well, it'll be d6. You can get a strength bonus because you fall, so you add your strength to your damage.
Whoa.
So it'll be d6 plus 1 for Magma Forge, plus 1 for shock, plus your strength for falling, which I believe is 3,
Yeah.
and plus 1 for Hannah's prayer.
Okay.
Oh, and it's a backstab, so double.
Whoa!
And he's instantly bloodied,
Yes, yeah.
and I can do 2 because
Okay.
it's critical.
Yes.
Holy
you
shit!
Really?
This
Are you ready
guy's
to do this
dead.
now?
Fuck this guy up.
Okay.
You just fucked a brother
You
up.
get double 6 if you Oh,
Okay.
So you
Four,
still-
eight.
yeah.
What?
No, but you got 4. What's your strength?
3.
4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
14 double.
So
8.
wait.
No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double. You did 18.
And
Jesus.
Did you add thingies to it and
But
everything?
you get a really good stab. But because you got a 1, as you do it, he flips around and you smack into the floor as well. And you take D3 damage and you're stunned for that many rounds.
Do I have to...
Yep. So you take 1 damage and you skip your
Stunned
next
for a
turn.
turn.
Yeah. Basically, she appeared behind him, stabbed him really good in the back, but as he did it, he like barrel rolled in the air and she flew off.
But I've still got my sword.
You still
yeah,
got
I've
the
just
sword,
bashed
yeah,
into the floor.
You just smacked your
So
face
I'm on
into the floor.
27.
It's Grumbug's go. Grumbug runs and tries to jump up, so agility check for Grumbug. Grumbug doesn't get high enough and his sword just hits air. His axe just hit air. Hannah, seeing Lyra's down, stops her prayer, runs over to Lyra and heals her for D10.
You don't need... Okay.
She doesn't know that.
Waiting for the right
She heals you for 9.
Oh, that's
She's
that's
flying.
pretty good. 27,
Yeah, will that not hold it
Ah,
in
she
the
just
air?
put me exactly onto my
He's
full...
exactly flat. So,
Oh yeah, I thought it was like, okay, I see.
Okay, so now it's the spirit's turn. The spirit, enraged,
Shit.
suddenly like bursts into flames. Like he's now got a flaming body, basically.
Flames! Flames!
I know!
His hair like rushes out of the back of him, and where it was once golden is now like a pillar of flame.
Oh, he's
So he's gone Super Saiyan 3.
His wings ignite into flame as well, and he just like
I am Angel Man!
he
I know,
flies up.
he's Angel
He flies up as high as he can to the very ceiling, and then like just stops his wings and just falls right down like a meteor coming down on top of Lyra with his sword bring to bear.
Push me away! Pull me away! Pull me away! Pull me away!
Save her, Gideon!
Gideon's
He
gonna
doesn't
cast.
hit her yet.
Alright.
Gideon's turn.
Gideon's gonna cast Arcane Pull on Lyra and pull her towards
Okay.
me. That's 4 with my buffs.
You manage to do that. Lyra gets pulled towards you and takes D3 damage.
It's D3 damage or die. It's 2.
2. Hannah is also right next to Lyra, so she flies off towards you and takes D3 damage.
Oh.
Well, Lyra does as well.
Hannah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Hannah.
Oh, so what you
Hannah
pull?
takes
only a
1.
You pulled 2 girls towards
I've pulled 2
Ladies,
girls.
join me.
Okay, so he's gonna smash into the floor at this
It's
point.
Grumbug's turn.
Ah, I've got another action then.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
I've got another action. So, but how far? He's coming down.
He's literally flown up to the top of the chamber. And it's like a tower.
So as
he's
he's
like meteor burning down.
So
with
as
those
I
flames
fall, is he
coming
gonna
up behind
smack at the same time as I do my other attack?
him. Yeah, basically.
Right. Okay. So he's done that now because he's on fire. I'm gonna cast water blast at him and like douse him.
Okay.
So it's a 5 and a
That
buffs.
fails.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
So
But he must take fucking damage from that.
No,
fall.
why does that... How
because
does that...
he didn't do it.
It makes bloody.
Oh, he's bloody. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it will hit, but he's not there yet. So we'll do it when he lands.
Okay.
Grumbug's just looking up amazed. So this guy continues to fly down and goes, ah,
Shit!
smacks his sword into where Lyra. Basically, Lyra's still there as he's coming down, and just before he hits, they fly off towards Gideon, and a ball of water flies past them towards where he lands, and he smacks into this ball of water, takes D3 damage.
3.
Plus, and he smashes into the water and vanishes.
Did I just kill him?
Yes! After Lyra's attack, he had 2 health.
I dealt the killing blow though.
Yeah, he literally just vanishes. Like there is an angel-shaped scorch mark on the floor.
How much XP did we get?
How badly would I have been injured?
Where's the
by
pen?
this?
You can have 2.
Where's
2
the,
each.
where's the pen?
What?
Here it is. I've got
Alright,
it.
okay. Let's have another pen. There.
Oh yeah, my pen.
Okay.
I just have pens coming out.
What is it to level up? 20?
25 for you.
Oh, I only need 4 more to level up.
What am I? Wait, what am I on now, mate? What experience am I on now?
You on 2.
What am I on?
Because you leveled up.
I don't
That was a
know.
previous level up. I hadn't actually leveled up from my other ones.
Oh,
so
right.
I've got you
11.
as...
level.
Yeah, I've got you as 11.
What am I on?
You're on 11, you need...
Sweet.
You need 25 now.
So we fucking fought an
What
angel.
level am I on?
We got fought an angel of justice and
No, he's
won.
on 5, you're on 4. Oh, so you
Fuck
need to find
yeah.
that.
Am I on fire because I leveled up?
I don't remember. It doesn't matter right now.
I'm really curious now.
Okay, so yeah, he disappears. There's a like the scorch marks of basically just two flaming wings coming out of the ground,
Fuck's sake.
and that's it.
He went Super
Sweet.
Saiyan and we killed him. Fuck yeah.
We killed a Super Saiyan.
We killed Justice, that's a bit sad.
We vanquished
We
Justice.
just vanquished Justice.
Okay, so do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do a perception test and look at the
So you can
table
find-
and the
you
room
can
and
find
stuff
the
like that.
gavel.
That's a 14.
Okay, as you do that, you notice that sat on the throne of the basically the ark of where the court
Yeah,
was is Justice, completely fine.
Oh,
He sat in the throne,
Oh, what's-
wings behind
oh
him,
my God,
sword
oh my
at his
God.
chest.
And
And he says,
did we pass the test?
he says, I believe you are indeed virtuous, and you do truly seek peace and justice for these people. I give you my blessing to go forwards.
Oh, sweet.
And he puts his hand out, and you suddenly notice that all your weapons start glowing gold.
We've just been blessed by
Sweet.
Justice.
So what's that? Can I turn cheese?
All your weapons start glowing gold, and he says, good luck, seek justice for these people. And then he vanishes.
Oh, cool. Are these
I
still
love
glowing?
him. He's beautiful
Yes,
and
they're
amazing. Wow. I like him.
Mean but fair.
So there's the door you came through, and there's the door on the left.
Wait,
What
What
about the?
else?
We need
Is
to
there
see
a
if we can
gavel?
find the gavel.
You're gonna search the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perception checks.
15.
4.
Together we make 20.
Gideon kind of looks under the chairs and stuff. A few of them collapse in on him as he's looking under.
16.
Lyra looks around and you don't find any sign of a gavel, but Lyra notices that on the big throne, basically in the center of the headrest, there's quite a large emerald.
I know I want it.
You like
Pop it
That's
out.
you find all this shiny.
Lyra takes the emerald.
Justin come back and goes, I was wrong about you. It's like, "Oh,
Yeah. Thieves! I was wrong.
Round 2,
I had a
ding
diamond
ding.
and
Instant
I had
death.
emeralds. I'm sorry. Go on.
Okay,
diamond and
what do you mean go on? It's
I'm
your game. What do you want to do, guys?
Let's
We need
go
to find
there.
the gavel.
Let's go there.
Is it not in this room?
Let's go.
No, you can't see
Oh,
anyone.
what do the stained glass windows show? What do you not know?
The one on the behind the basically so the crescent, the one on the right of it is waves with a phoenix coming out of it.
Yeah.
The one on the left hand side is waves with a phoenix going the opposite way.
Yeah.
The one on the left hand side behind you is a Zeratan, so a big turtle.
Yeah.
And the one on the far right is a Terrasolon,
Oh.
the Phoenix King.
Oh, let's go through here.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I pull off the thing, Bobby? Is it shut?
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
not yet.
Oh.
You go over to the door. Pitch black wooden door. Doesn't appear to be locked. Well, it is locked. It's also like half falling off its hinges, so you can just push it open. Okay, so you push it open.
Me. Yes?
Yep.
Yeah. 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 What is
Okay.
it?
So you walk into the room. The room is 8 meters wide. 8 meters wide by 5 meters deep. It's a bedroom,
No, I knew
basically.
it. It's the king's bed.
Let's look at a picture on the king's bed.
I know
So
that. Instagram.
there's 2 bookshelves that flank either side of the door, completely burned. The shelves all collapsed in on themselves. There is desk on the far right end of the room, and there are 3 wardrobes on the far left. A big fancy carved 4-poster bed in the center of the room, all completely burnt to shit. The curtains all burnt away. A chest at the foot of the bed, like a big heavy burnt chest, and 3 picture frames hang on the wall behind it.
Let's go to the desk.
Well, okay. Well, you can go. You go to the desk. I'll go to the wardrobes and do a perception test. See if there's anything in there.
Okay.
It's a 3. It's a no.
You don't find anything.
We should do it together so then we can get.
You find that the
two
wardrobe's
perception.
burnt shut.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to come and keep it open for you?
I'm guessing there's nothing in the wardrobes. By the way, pictures like.
I'm just going to the loo again.
I
Again.
mean, I can't
Again.
really-
We
I've
paused
had
it.
4 bottles of Lucasade in the last
Have you
half an
paused
hour.
it?
No.
No, it's not paused.
Just have a chat.
No worries.
Okay, let's have
So.
that.
Okay, so wardrobes are all burnt to shit.
So we've got wardrobes, pictures, chest.
Chest. What was
There's
the
a chest and desk.
Oh, let's go to the
There's
chest.
a chest at the
Isn't
bottom.
one of the items a crown?
Yeah.
So you can find that in what you assume is the throne room or in his bedroom.
Oh, in his bedroom.
Keeps his crown in his bedroom.
Safe place.
Sleeps under his pillow. It's my crown.
My shiny little crown.
My crown.
You can't go anywhere else.
You've got the glasses, which is the library. Is that
Okay.
is that an axe?
So,
It's a gavel.
you decided what you want to do next?
Okay, we'll go to the chest.
Okay, you go over to the chest.
18.
The chest is extremely intricately made, like nothing you've ever seen before. Like all these amazing intricate swirls and depictions of like the history of the elves all over, but it's all like ruined and splintered and burned.
Yeah,
and stuff. It doesn't seem to have any lock on it.
Can I use whatchamacallit and
Envision.
yeah?
It's not been an hour.
Is it not?
No.
Not since we went all the way back round. Fucking hell.
No.
That was a quick fight.
Well, it didn't really fight.
It's
basically
probably
only
been
fought
about
a few
half an
times.
hour.
Oh, okay.
You can just wait for 30 minutes.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Should we? Can I do? I'll do an arcane check. See if anything magical's on the chest. It's a 5.
You feel an overwhelming feeling of magical energy in the room, but you can't sense where it's coming from.
I'm gonna open the chest.
Okay.
And you can't tell what kind of magic energy it is.
Okay, open the chest ends.
So, should I
Oh yes, yes you should. Zelda it.
Okay, so you open the chest. Inside it is a wooden plinth with a single like emerald key in it.
Oh.
Take the emerald
Like a key carved out of emerald.
Okay, taking it.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yes, you take the emerald key.
Emerald key. Emerald key.
All of a sudden,
Too good to be true.
the room gets extremely fucking hot. Like, searingly hot. Like, you're in an oven hot.
Oh wow.
And you notice that the corridor that you just came through, like this little corridor from the hall into the bedroom,
Yeah.
and all the fire is growing inside it. This big blazing orb of fire.
Put the
Oh
key back, put the
fuck!
key- What?
It's the demon. That's why I'm with the demon cave. Put the key back.
Put the key back.
Nothing happens.
Oh, take the key
Key
again.
back.
Quickly. Is it like right in the way?
It's glowing. It's growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Gideon's gonna cast a water blast at it and try and put it out.
Okay.
It's 20.
Oh.
It goes out and then begins again.
Do one. Just run past it.
Can we run past
You
it?
can't run past
It's
it.
right in the middle.
It's
It's not
growing.
burn, it's still
Oh
alive.
fuck. Okay. Did it not damage it at all?
No. It disappeared and then started again.
Shit. Okay. Gideon is going to.
I'm gonna go to the desk. He's gonna fight it. I'm gonna investigate.
Oh,
the-
cheers.
Do you want
So we're in combat now, so getting that was your first action.
Gideon is going to cast Ice Shard at it.
Okay.
So 8 with my bonuses.
The ice shard melts as you throw it at it.
Water's
Oh, it's Zert that missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you hit it, but it melts.
Okay, wow, so it's
That's
really
your action. Lyra?
I'm gonna go and search the. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with fire.
It's completely featureless, it's just an orb of fire that's
It
growing.
just doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna search the desk. I'm just gonna look around to see if there's anywhere this key's supposed to go in.
Perception check.
20.
Um,
Fuck yeah.
Okay, you can't see anywhere for the key to go,
Yeah.
but you see a mysterious kind of. Basically, one of the picture frame directly behind the bed
Yeah.
seems to be like built into the wall, not hanging from it. Like the rest are hanging from
Yeah.
hooks. This one's stuck to the wall.
go to the picture frame.
It's not your turn. Grumbug swings his axe at it. His axe goes through, nothing happens.
Oh shit.
Hannah makes a nerve check.
Fails.
Hannah jumps under the bed.
Look, leave her alone.
Flames grow big. Like they just grow to the point that they're like in the room now.
Oh, so you need to keep
And they hit
that.
Grumbug. How much damage does this thing do? Grumbug takes 6 fire damage. Next turn it'll hit Gideon.
Water blast.
I know you might want to walk past it away, like half the wall past it.
Go.
So, Gideon, it's your turn.
Gideon's gonna water blast it again. 14.
You hit it. You slightly slow its advance.
Okay, Gideon's gonna water blast it again. 9. Slow advance.
You hit it, but it evaporates before it does anything.
Fuck.
Lyra?
I'm gonna run towards the
Okay.
What can I do with it?
I don't know. It's your turn.
Slice at it?
Why don't you
That's
just
okay.
try it?
Okay.
Try to do a perception test on
So
the
you pull out a sword and you slash the painting. You see that the frame of the painting collapses, and there is a wooden lockbox. No, like a stone lockbox with a keyhole in it.
Can I put the key in the keyhole? Is it?
Yes, you can.
Which key though?
You put the which key do you want to try? So you put the emerald key in.
Yeah.
You goes, and suddenly the fire begins to shrink. Vanishes.
You're welcome.
High five, well done, Ems.
I knew
That
it
was
was
not an enemy you could fight. That was an
Yeah,
enemy you had to
yeah.
outwit.
It was a trap enemy, like the mimic.
So what?
Okay.
What's inside?
So you open the
Spell time. More magic.
Well done, you worked that out quicker than I thought you would.
It's only because I got that 20.
I was like, put it back.
Okay,
No, it's not.
so you you open it. It only has two things in it. It's got a small wooden box that's completely unburned, completely fine wooden box with a golden leaf edge, and a fancy made gavel.
I'll take the gavel.
A fancily
What
wooden
can I
carved
open?
gavel.
Has it got a? Can I open the box?
Yeah, it's like a jewelry box thing.
What's in the jewelry box?
Okay, so you open it up. It's about I don't know, maybe 8 inches cubed. You open it up, and there is a purple velvet lining, and in the lining there is an orb about that big, so about
Well, the size of
about the size of
apple.
a tangerine kind of thing.
Tangerine apple.
It's an orb of amber with flames inside, like in the core of it, are flames.
Oh, what is it?
You don't know.
Oh,
maybe you want to give it to me and I'll try and identify.
And there's an ornately carved wooden gavel as well.
Okay.
I'll take the gavel. I've got the gavel and the spectacles now. I do.
Okay, so are you going to give me the orb to look at?
I found gavel spectacles.
Gideon's going to do an arcana check.
Let's get out of the room.
Oh. Two.
You look at it and you don't think it has any magical use. Like, it's not something you throw and it explodes or anything like that.
It's just pretty. Can I hold it?
Can I do a rune check? See if
Yeah.
anything-
You're in.
5. Fuck, really low rolls, no?
You can't notice
Can I
anything
just like
extra
hold
about
it and like?
By the way, Hannah slowly crawls out from
Is it
under there.
warm?
Is it warm?
No, it's completely cold.
Oh.
Just has a flame.
It's got flames. What kind of flames? Blue?
Just
green?
like calcifers, like a single flame.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
blue. Okay, let's.
No, not fine.
Right. So
Smells.
how are we doing on time?
Yeah.
57 minutes.
It's like methane burning in that bedroom. That's what it was.
Right, let's go. Should we go back to Sanctuary?
We've not looted the rest of the room yet.
Okay, then let's look. Can we do a perception check to see if there's anything more to loot? 8.
19.
There is nothing more to loot.
Back to
You
Sanctuary.
turn the room over, anything that was useful is completely burnt to shit.
Okay, back to the sanctuary then.
Okay, one check.
So we have the gavel and we
Wait.
have the.
Okay, so you leave the room into the Hall of Justice kind of thing, and you go back into the corridor opposite this corridor here, opposite the library. So if you go down the stairs, and opposite you is the door to the library, and to your right is the big corridor that leads towards the garden.
Yeah.
And you see that blocking off all of this part of the corridor is the fire demon.
Ah! Ah!
And it's just advancing slowly towards
Ah!
Run away! Run away!
you. Okay, so you just try and do one into the library.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you do that, it like pulses the flames of its body into its hand, and there's a massive orb of fire rolling down the corridor towards you. Everybody make an agility check.
Oh, this is not going to end well for me, is it? 17, no way.
With -7?
-7, yeah.
He's on
So
10.
you fail.
Wow.
Oh,
Grumbug.
17.
Grumbug definitely fails. Hannah.
8.
Hannah might pass with an 8. Hannah has an agility of -2. No, Hannah fails.
And Lyra.
Lyra, your agility is
3.
3. You fail also.
Oh, we all
So,
fail.
so basically, as you're trying to run, you hug the wall and just try to run from one wall to the other into the library, and this orb of fire just smacks into you all as you try to run across.
Oh, screw it, let's fight it.
No!
This thing's gonna fuck you
We
up.
just fucked up the bloody.
why is that?
Actually, I can't. I don't want to fight it.
Okay, so you each take So Gideon takes 1.
Yes!
Lyra takes 3. Grumbug takes 2. And Hannah takes 4.
How many did I take? 2.
2. Hannah took 4. And Grumbug took 2.
35, 36,
And now I want everyone to make a resistance check.
32.
Willpower.
Below
Willpower.
9. Below
50.
9. Below 9. Nope.
So you failed, Gideon, you failed.
Grumbug
Grumbug
fails.
fails. And Hannah,
Fails.
I think Hannah passes.
Oh.
Hannah passes. Everyone but Hannah is on fire.
Gideon, you might want to put us out.
Can I cast make my rain cloud?
You're still running across.
Oh my
the
god, do
corridor.
rain! That'd be perfect.
So-
Can I
What-
make a rain cloud follow us?
So basically, you're halfway across this like intersection,
And we
and
just
suddenly you've
caught
just been set
fire.
on fire. Do you want to carry on running towards the library, or do you want to run towards the flame demon thing?
Let's
Run
go
towards
to
the
the
library and I'll
library.
cast a rain cloud to follow us and put us out.
Okay.
7 with my bonuses.
That's 17.
17?
Yeah, you summon that.
So rain cloud comes, rains on
It
us.
only has enough to cover one of you.
Me first.
Okay. So
Hands his face.
you all dive into the
This is what
library.
I'm going to do. I'm going to dive into the library and barrel roll across
Okay.
the floor.
So you all dive into the library. Gideon puts himself out with a rain cloud that floats above him. Grumbug starts rolling on the floor to try and put himself out as well. So he takes 1 damage and then doesn't put himself out. Lyra, you take D3 damage
Fuck.
and then roll over your fortitude to put yourself out.
Over? Over 12. 12?
Roll your fortitude, 13.
It's 13 now. Why is it 13? If it's not 12. Wait, what?
No, it's 12 normally, but it's 13 because you're armor.
Oh, yeah. I'm not.
So, no, you're still on fire.
Fire.
You can see the light. Basically, the flames are like ebbing this like
Oh, it's like the
red
Balrog!
light, and it's slowly getting stronger
Do
as,
you, do you
as
want
this thing
to
comes
maybe
towards
help
you.
us pull
Yeah,
us
I'm
out?
gonna send my rain cloud over to Gideon and to Lyra and Grumbug. And
Yeah, you
put
don't
them
need to
out.
roll for that. They both go out.
Woo! Okay, right.
Run to the sanctuary.
I know, yeah, let's run. We just run.
Or we
so-
could lead it to here and then get the eel together.
Okay. So so you run over to the other side of the library, and suddenly you see it coming around the corner, and it kind of claps its hands together, and a circle of red runes appear around your party.
What?
Can we dive out the way?
Can we just
Out the way of
run?
what?
Like,
Can we just
like the
run
runes
through
are
the
up, can we
door?
not just like whoa, like commando roll over?
Like, jump out the rope.
Yeah.
Yep. Try it. Dexterity
I
check.
think we should go to here because if we're in here, like in the water, then it's not really gonna be able to set us on fire.
That's clever.
But we'll also mean right. Okay, put it this way, right? I'd rather face themselves here rather than this fucking fire demon at the moment.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to basically just go and we're gonna have to try and swim
Come on,
through.
So you're like at this door here, and there's this ring of fire around you. Well, ring of fire runes, sorry.
Oh, I
around
thought
you.
we were in the middle of it. I thought, 'cause
No, you've got to the edge of it, and this thing has come around the corner. So you can either run down the corridor towards where the ballroom is, or you can try and run round into the garden.
I think we should just keep running. I
She's-
don't know why we don't just
Is the
fight.
eel gonna come back if we go into the ballroom?
You
Yes.
don't know that.
Yes, obviously.
Might be where he lives, might be his home.
You know, they look-
Look, there's a fire demon! Get him, eel!
That will not work.
What do you want to do?
Run away.
Okay, we'll continue running down through here and try and get to the sanctuary. There's no point in doing
Okay.
that.
So as Gideon steps over the red runes, it becomes a wall of fire around you. You take d6 fire damage.
Wow.
You take
5
5
damage.
Oh wow, that's...
Yeah, that's not a good
So
idea.
we've got fire around us now, basically.
There's a circle of fire around your
19.
party.
You need to dispel it, Gideon.
Can I? How
You can
does
try.
spelling work again?
You.
Is it Arcana and Willpower?
No, it's a willpower
You have
check.
to roll under your willpower.
12.
Okay, so the 12, come on. Yes!
Okay.
3.
You manage to dispel, like, you don't dispel the whole thing, but you manage to cut, like, a hot gap of flames that you can run through.
Sweet. So
Okay.
let's do it.
So you do run down the corridor, Lyra.
Yeah,
Lyra runs off also. Grumbug does a runner and Hannah past you, and it seems that you have lost it for now.
Woo!
And I believe that's where we're going to end this.
Jesus, that was
Did you
intense.
make it back to the sanctuary?
Yes, you do.
Yay, we're back in the sanctuary.
Yay, so I think we should...
call that.
Heal up and rest up, and then
Yeah.
call it a day.
Next time. Oh, do you want to heal up now?
Yeah, well, heal up now. So
Yes.
I'll use.
You go back to the
I've got
sanctuary.
3 healing surges left.
So you're all resting. You don't get instant heal this time. It's just your normal healing.
So roll it. 6, 12.
Gideon's definitely back to
Fuck
full.
yeah, buddy.
Well, I'm on 29. I've got 7 healing things. So
In fact, Hannah has enough prayers to just completely heal you all
yeah,
back to
we'll
full.
just
So
completely
everybody's back to full.
Okay,
Okay.
31. I'll reroll healing surges to. Is it D6 or 2D6?
It's 1d6.
D6.
You don't get +1. Gideon has
fuck.
2.
That's balls.
Lyra has 4. Grumbug 1, and Hannah.
6.
The one who doesn't
I
need
know,
it.
yeah.
Do you want to roll Hannah's prayers as well, Jay?
Get epic. It's 11.
Oh, that's not
Bet-
bad. Plus
bet-
16.
That gives 20.
Something.
Cool. So you're back at the sanctuary. You've all just rested up.
Excellent. Right, well,
And that'll be that.
we'll call that an episode. Oh, I want to do another one, but it's late.
See you later, guys.
See-
I'm happy to do another one.
Fuck, I'll be tired for work in the morning, but what the fuck. Okay, guys, thank you all for listening, and
next
we will see you next time.
time.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, friends.